And he cannot set up the screen. Timbers goes down for a loss of 8 on the play. Chambers with the sack, and it's 4th down and 18. And life from the Ghost defense, who has not really played bad in this game, considering that 13 of the points that Charlotte has scored tonight, which is as many as the Ghosts have scored in the entire game, have been off of pick sixes from Connor Pyatt. Dante Huell standing at his, turns it up to the 40, 1st and 10. Pyatt takes the high snap, back to throw. Good protection, completes it. Gain of 4 to Zach Burns. Hand off to Huell. Huell picks up a moderate 3 on the play. 3rd down, 3. Let's see if Chicago can take advantage of their defensive stop. Ball sitting at the 46 of the Ghosts. Play action. Pyatt to throw. Deep down the field. It's knocked away. More great coverage in the Charlotte secondary. Forces another Chicago punt. We'll see if this Chicago defense can continue to support this team tonight as Vance has to come up and chase the football. Spins away from a tackle. And considering Maiden Hill had such a nice play on Vance on the punt return, Vance does a good job avoiding a bad situation. Timbers out of the gun with Vance on the right. Nance lined up in the slot on the right. Vance out of the shotgun. Draw play to Vance. Vance picks up 2. 2nd down. And off to Vance again. Vance is going to get the 1st down. Impressive blocking there in the middle as Vance gets out past the 35-yard line. 1st down, Charlotte. Third straight carry. This one is to Carmi. Carmi picks up 7 on the play. 2nd and 3. Timbers hand off to Carmi. Carmi cannot get the 1st down. 3rd and 2. When you look at the West playoff picture, right now Vegas sits in 3rd place at 6 and 5, but they've lost 4 consecutive games. Then you look at 4 and 6 Columbus, 3 and 7 Edmonton. Those 2 teams play tonight. Then 2 and 8 Chicago. Chicago will certainly be watching Columbus and Edmonton later this evening. See who can come out with a victory in that one. 3:35 to play in the 3rd quarter, and Charlotte is going down the field into Illinois territory. As Carmi yet again gets another big carry inside the Chicago 35-yard line. Carmi, Lopez, Huell, and Vance all having very good production, but Zach Carmi is hurt on the play. As these 2 teams keep running, Grinder gets the carry gain of 6, 2nd and 4. Carmi with shin splints will be back in the game shortly. 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 4. Alvarez goes in motion. Vance takes the carry. Vance inside the 20. Vance to the 15. Breaks a tackle. 10-5, but a penalty will more than likely bring this back. Tough break for Charlotte. James Davenport called for the clipping. That makes it a 2nd down and 9. So with 2:51 to go in the 3rd quarter, Charlotte trying to add to their lead. They have been very impressive, very controlled on the offensive end. Despite not getting a whole lot of offensive points, Vance takes the carry, and now it's going to be 3rd and long. Frost in motion. Timbers back to throw on 3rd and long. Timbers looks. That is knocked away. Terrific defense. So then that brings 4th down and 10 as Penn knocks it down. Charlotte will bring out their kicker, who's missed a 52-yarder but made a 20 in this game. This one is from 50. From just outside the right of the pole, and he shanks it left. Right into section 37. Field goal is no good, and Chicago, 5 turnovers, sloppy offense, still down just 10 in this game. Pyatt has 2 backs in the backfield. And off to Huell. Huell slips a tackle, but then fumbles, and it's recovered somehow by the fullback Carpenter. A loss of 2. Carpenter just in the right place at the right time. Chente Yocho lined up on the left side. Pyatt's got to throw. Pyatt gets good blocking, and it's picked! That's just a great defensive play. Turnover number 6 for Chicago, and reaching right around the tight end was Wallace. 1st down, Charlotte. By far their best defensive performance of the year. Pretty good throw from Connor Pyatt, but bad adjustment to the football. While the tight end is Vance gets 5 on the carry. Pass is knocked away. 3rd down and 5 as we continue to talk about. Look at Charlotte, just 3 of 10 on 3rd downs. 6 turnovers and down by 10. You got to be thankful, especially when Charlotte only has 1 turnover in this game. Timbers to throw. Timbers looks deep, and it's knocked away. So this Chicago defense continues to do the heavy lifting. And now a 57-yard attempt. Charlotte from the left hash mark, and this kick is also missed to the left and short. Chicago's defense continues to work here in this 3rd quarter, as we've not had anybody score here in the 3rd. Just a bunch of Chicago turnovers and Charlotte miss opportunities. Huell to the 43, gain of 1. And off to Noel, gain of 3. 3rd down, 6. Chicago really needs to start getting some momentum back into this offense, because this defense eventually is going to get tired. Down by 10, 3rd and 6. Pyatt out of the gun with an empty backfield. Pyatt to throw. Pyatt wide open is Greer to the Charlotte 25. Huge play for the Ghosts offense. And finally, they wake up here in the 3rd quarter. Chente Yocho in motion. Now the handoff goes to Lopez, who has 2 touchdowns tonight. And Earl Lopez is going to get a 3rd. What a beast. Earl Lopez, it is his night. Get off me for the Chicago touchdown. And just like that, despite 6 turnovers, Chicago down just 3. 23-20 Thanks to Earl Lopez, he has all the points here for Chicago in this game. 4-play, 60-yard drive. Vance from the 11. Six seconds to go in the third, and it has kind of calmed this Charlotte crowd, who is very happy with the way their defense was playing, as Vance takes the carry. Now Vance breaks it free to the 45, and this running spree ends the third quarter. Chicago 20, Charlotte 23. End of the third. Velocity holding on to a 3-point lead despite sloppy play from Connor Pyatt. The fourth quarter will return after this. Monday night at 10 p.m. Listen to Blog Talk Radio, presented by the Side of the Sports Network, and the WAFL Report, hosted by Jim Crum. Go to waflfootball.com and click on the Blog Talk Radio link, or search Blog Talk Radio Scioto Sports Network. 10 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. Eastern on blogtalkradio.com. The WAFL, the world's professional simulation football league. First down for Charlotte, just outside the 45-yard line as we hit the final quarter of this game. A man that's been very quiet for the Velocity on offense today is wide receiver Aaron Culp. The only memorable play I can remember out of Culp was when he fumbled the football and gave it back to the Ghosts. That is the only turnover of the day for Charlotte. 3rd and 8 as that pass to Walter Nance is a gain of 0. Nance in motion. Timbers coughed it up as he was hit. 4th and 16. Having a good job there by Guy Dale, knocking it away. Charlotte gets on it, but it's quickly 4th down, and all things considered, a missed extra point, 6 turnovers, terrible quarterback play. Thanks to Earl Lopez, the Chicago Ghosts down just 3, and they're going to get the football. Huel on a .7:04 to go, 1st and 10. Hand off to Huel. Huel's got men in front of him. That is, I believe, Carpenter out there blocking. Huel picks up another 7, so that's 15 in the last 2 carries. 2nd and 3. Pyatt throws. Ochentiochos is going to be short of the first down. So now a 3rd down and 3 situation with the clock ticking with 6.5 to play. A fast-moving game here from Kitchen Stadium. 2 backs in the backfield. Pyatt back to throw. Pyatt completes. Carpenter got the first down. First down and 10. Ochentiocho in motion. Lopez gets the carry. Lopez has been very active tonight, and there's his stat line. 7 carries, 102 yards, and 3 touchdowns for the backup in Chicago. Under 6 to go, Chicago down 3 in another close game for the Ghosts, 2nd and 7.